All right, so we're back in Bannerlord, the old Realms mod for the old Realms Warhammer mod for Bannerlord. Just end this other stream. And yeah, we're role playing as High Elves. The High Elves aren't actually in the game, but you can play as the Eonia, which is the Laurelorn Elves, and the Laurelorn Elves have various High Elf related stuff that you can do. You can recruit High Elf units. You can eventually get White Lions. Actually, so we can just keep doing this. So at the moment, we're just training. It's pretty chill. We're just training spellcraft. We're kind of in the very early part. But yeah, so basically we're gonna be like an elite band of high elven lawmasters on a secret mission, or maybe not so secret mission, to you know, destroy all of the dark forces of the old realms. Oh, actually, we've already got our thing, don't we? Oh yeah, so we've already got Spellcraft 125, so we've got the double book XP. So now we want to go and get our books, and then just continue training, but while we're reading books, so we'll like just pump up our XP super fast. We'll probably get like 4 levels just from reading books. Yeah, we want to get leadership and medicine up as well, but I don't know. I might do medicine, but I might not do leadership. But yeah, we'll see how we go.
Isha welcomes you, kin.
Check out the armor. It looks pretty cool, actually, doesn't it? Have we learned to chamber block arrows with a blade yet? No, but we will. That's a good idea. We need to do that because that's proper swordmaster shit. Isha welcomes your kin. Indeed. That's nice. That's super nice of Isha to do that. Some people say Isha's like standoffish and a bit of a dick, but actually really, really nice when you meet him in person. Bring us to the books. Alright, so we need a shitload of cash. Not half bad for a beardling. Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like I was relying too much on the beard. You know, like when I realized that I was afraid to shave off the beard because I would, you know, because I'd be too ugly to like, you know, without the beard. As I realized I was afraid to not have the beard, I was like, fuck it, I have to shave it off now. I'll definitely grow it back, but I just needed to, you know, practice my inner strength by living beardless for a while. Alright, so we need some wood and stuff. Some wood money. Oh yeah, we lost one of our companions. Standing next to me, you look cute. I think tales of your ugliness are probably very much exaggerated. Alright, so we basically make a few of these. If we make any like balanced or whatever really good ones, we can sell them. The rest will smelt down for XP. And we'll buy a couple of books. So we want gunpowder books. I suppose we just want everything really, but we just don't want magic until after we've got our gunpowder up. is good. Alrighty, so now we need to find a new lord to train with. Oh, there's one right there. I don't think we can catch him now because we're super fucking slow right now. Yeah. Alright, never mind. Alright, we're reading our book. Let's quickly make some money. Udo von Bildoffen. Alright, let's do it. This guy. I check it out, he's got the hair. Everybody will be excited.
And what do you want?
Alright, nice. So we can keep doing spellcraft. Yeah, we may as well just keep doing spellcraft for a while, that's fine. Okay, I've read our first book. Read our second book, so we're getting XP from the books. Plus we're training in our other skills as well. Plus we're getting our stamina back so that we can do more blacksmithing. We're still tier 1, so we haven't unlocked the next level yet, but we can get another keystone so we can convert more guys. First level up from books. Yeah, smell all the cracked ones. Make sure you can smell all of them. Yeah, read these two. Then, yeah, I think we need 1 point in guns. We need 1 point in gunpowder, but then we're gonna have to actually shoot guns for a while in the name of science. Oh, I guess level 12. Beautiful. And then yeah, we put 1 point in gunpowder. 5.5, yeah, I don't know, that probably isn't going to be enough to get us to 100. We're probably going to have to go and shoot guns, which is going to be pretty lame, but... There's a mod with for unlimited stamina with smithing. Do you think it's compatible with old Realms mod? I don't know, but I would guess it probably would be. Guns on a Loremaster, is this travesty? Yeah, no, I'm not going to use a gun in combat. I'm just going to use it for training because the the experimentation with the gunpowder science will give us more knowledge of the combustibility of Asqui wind and help us with our spellcrafting. So it's basically just science. It's sciencing to learn more spellcraft. Once we've learned the secrets of the gunpowder, we'll abandon it and never use the Highness Monkai technology again. So it's fine, in other words, is what I'm saying. It seems whack, but it's actually fine. Lockstock, yeah, so we can read that now that we've got 1 point in gunpowder. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I checked it the other day and it's like... so if you have six discipline, which we do have, and 1 point, then that gives us a maximum of 114. But it's not easy to get to 114. Like, it's not easy to get to 100. It's really going to be a bit slow going. But yeah, hopefully we get up to like 75, 80 with the training, and then we can just go and shoot a few dudes with a gun and get the rest of the way. Already up to wow, so just reading one book got us to 59. So that was a pretty good start. Yeah, we have got maybe the 6 points in discipline, is enough to make it good. Bow and scout, yeah, that's fine. Alright, and we'll go back to making money rakes. These don't make as much money and they don't give you as much XP, but they don't require any materials apart from wood. Might be a good idea for us to go and find our other two companions, actually, while we're here, I guess. Some more books. So Lockstock, Ottawa, Wolfheart. Lockstock. Oh, no, Ottawa, Wolfheart, Lockstock. So from Boyer to Marksman's the next one. Boyer to Marksman, Ocular Rift. That'll keep us going for a while. Alright, I'm gonna go and get our... I'm gonna go and collect our other companions. Can you show the career tab, please? I can't find the Loremaster career in the Steam Workshop. What do you mean? What do you mean in the Steam Workshop? What are you talking about? So if you go into the old Realms Mod page in Steam Workshop, then scroll down to the bottom of the instructions. There's a hyperlink there for the manual, which is what you want. But yeah, there's a link. Here's a link for it here. Yeah, so this is the old Realms manual. I've got it in dark version, so it's like returned. Oh, sorry, yes. I'm playing the Grey Lord Wizard. There's no Loremaster career. There's no high elves in the... Sorry, if you maybe missed the start of the stream. Sorry, Hannes. Yeah, there's no high elves in the game. So I'm role-playing as a high elf, a Loremaster, but I'm actually playing as a Eonir Grey Lord Wizard. Yeah, sorry. Ava cottoned onto what was going on straight away. I had no idea what you were talking about. Yeah. Yeah, so we're actually playing as a Grey Lord Wizard, not as a Loremaster. Where the Loremaster is just what we call ourselves. But yeah, this is the Eonir Grey Lord Wizard. So it's basically a spellcasting thing. No, the update hasn't come out yet, but the update is coming out very soon. Yeah. Yeah, potentially in the next few weeks. So our wait, all of the time that we spent waiting is going to be rewarded soon. Yeah, leadership is the other one I need, hey? Alright, we'll start reading from Boyar to Marksman. And Aquitaine Diederschaffen. Alright, let's go to Diederschaffen.
It's been a while.
Diedershafen? I don't know, just whatever it's called. Because that's not that far away. We might need to lose a bit of weight. Alright, we're off. Get a quick prayer in. Get rid of these filthy humans that decided to follow us for some reason. Kind of feel like we should get gold wizard robes, because I feel like the gold wizard robes seem more like high elf robes than these green ones do. There's none available for me to show. Oh, here we go. So I don't know, do you reckon, I feel like that almost looks more high elfy. Is there anything like overtly empire-y on here? Light wizard will work well. Yeah, light wizard's pretty good too. Like the color scheme and everything is pretty high elfy. I don't know, I feel like, I don't know, what do you guys think? I feel like I could deal with this. Oh no, that's got to be against Sigmar's comment on his belt buckle. bit subtle. Didn't really notice it at first, but yeah, it is very Sigmar's comet. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. All right, what about this one? So there's some, I don't know, there's some sun sigil. It's Comet of Hoeth, yeah. It's just a map of Ulthuan. Yeah, maybe we'll mix it up. We'll have different guys wearing different robes. The Gold Wizard robe's pretty good, I think. 14.8, 2.5. That's not really. Yeah, this one's better because it's more lightweight. So it's better armor for weight ratio. The belt was a gift from Karl Franz. Indeed, indeed. All right, well, we'll think about it. We'll think about that. All right, the other one's in Aquitaine, which is not very convenient, but it's all right. Yeah, I think, I don't know, it's kind of annoying, but I think we'll do the we'll do the, what do you call it? 75 medicine before we set out. How much spellcraft do we get? 28, yeah, nice. Still haven't read our spellcraft books yet. I'm just going to wait till we get this gunpowder first, so we can get an extra point in discipline. Actually, we might even be able to get to level 16 and get another point of discipline, and then plus the gunpowder, so 8 discipline before we read the books. Which hopefully will get us to like nearly 200 straight up. Yeah, I know it's a lot of training before you really start playing the game, but it's also pretty cool having nearly 200 magic just straight up. I really want to do the Tentacles of Life this time as well.
A hot day, is it not? Don't
Well as below.
tire yourself fighting.
Warriors, listen! Lower your bows! Take that position. Scatter around. Fire at will.
Foolish humans. It might only be four of us, but we're Loremasters of Hoeth, goddammit. Our magic is unmatched by any of your primitive human magic. Pretty crap looking, but Can we get some majestic white horses from somewhere? Get white horses now. Nice. All right, beautiful. Now, what was I doing? Need to go back, read some books, get some wood. Yeah, because we haven't bought all the books yet. Yeah, we've got to go back to the Empire so we can buy the books, because they're the only ones that sell them. Man, I don't know. I really want to have... How much intelligence did I put in? 4. Fuck. I don't know if I want to go intelligence anymore. I want to go endurance. Because I love running around really fast and chopping people up. Is that so wrong? Don't judge me. Endurance is king, yeah, I know. I feel like I mean, I don't know. I mean, it's kind of good that we got the extra 2 points in intelligence so we can get our medicine up a bit higher.
On my command.
But huzzah. But yeah, I think we need to go at least 8. We need to go at least 8 magic so we can get 300 magic so we can get the Vorpal Blade action. We might still be able to go like 8 discipline, 10 endurance, 4 intelligence, maybe. The legendary money pole. Yeah, we need a new patron. We need to... Actually, we need to buy some pack horses. Has there got any horses here? Ah, beautiful. So there's 5 of us, so we need 5 horses. And need a Midlands palfrey to ride on. Old tile horse. These old tile horses seem pretty good. Maybe we should just leave him on the old tile horse. Seems fine. How did the tile horse make it to Old World? Oh yeah, that's the sturgeon horses, aren't they? It's very mysterious. Oh no, wait up, we need to... Sorry, we need to find a lord.
Hello there, little lost sheep. We are wolves of the...
Piss off, dickheads. You're just gonna die anyway.
Warrior, lower your bow. Loose!
Foolish Monkai. Yeah, so try and find another nobleman that we can train with. Don't think I really want to train with vampires. No, there's no lords in here. Lame. Alright. Well, actually, I'll head up north because we're probably going to go back to the Laurelon. Going to go back to the Elven cities soon. Might as well be in a human city that's close by. Oh, there's no one here either. Alright, so we read that one. Ocular Rift? No. Whisper. Oh yeah, I was helping my friend move house yesterday. We did some gardening and stuff, but we also just like burnt a bunch of stuff and did you know, just moved furniture and stuff. Anyway, and yeah, when I was like packing up some stuff from her son's room, yeah, I was packing up some stuff from her, I guess her son's room, and there was this chest of drawers and there was a bunch of crap on top of it, and so I just put that all in a box so that I could move the chest of drawers. Anyway, amongst the assorted crap that was on the desk were 3 space orcs and a space marine captain with a like a really nice space marine captain with a banner and everything. I was like, this little dude's cool. Or he was cool at some point. Yeah, I didn't know they were into Warhammer. But apparently they were. Did I nick it? No, I did not nick it. I did not nick it, but I thought it was cool. I don't know. I don't think they're still into it anymore, but obviously they were at some point. which I think is cool. Horse from another world, exactly. It's a fantasy horse. It's a magical horse. Another level up. Yeah, we should get to level 16 easy. Yeah, level 15 already. Yeah, another point in leadership. So leadership, medicine, spellcraft, and roguery are the three other other ones that do it for us. Ooh, what about some vampire gauntlets and vampire shoulders? I feel like a Loremaster could almost roll with that shit. Maybe not. Probably not, I guess. Maybe just the gauntlets. Gauntlets could almost be elvish. Archaic elvish. Oh yeah, throwing, that's right. We're gonna have like power. Oh yeah, if we get 300%, we get 300% magic damage, and then we go for 300% power javelins that do like 1,000 damage a shot. How cool would that be? Yeah, we need to do power javelins. It is the way. Alright, let's get some more books. Wait, did I read the books? I think I read the books. Yeah, keeping track of which books you read is always a bit of a thing. Alright. Yeah, Lothan, Monster Hunter's Manual. So Naked and Afraid is next. The Grugnez Kron. How's our weight? Oh yeah, weight's good. Alright, we need to find a lord that we can train with. Actually, I might go over here because that way we can pray at the same time. There's usually always lords hanging around here. Maybe not. Yeah, often there is lords around here, but today apparently. Need to find a lord. Train us. Here we go. Grandmaster von... This guy looks like he needs some magical advice. Or Boris Todbringer. Here we go.
That's close enough. Who are... Now then.
Should we join the battle? Alright, we'll join it for a bit and just help out a little bit.
On my command.
I'm probably getting a wounded straight away though, which is annoying. But yeah, if we can get up on a hill and just blast the shit out of the enemy infantry blob, pretty good.
Hold your fire. Stay close.
Oh, what? None of my guys came in. Oh, here they are. Here they are. Cool.
Take that position. Scatter around.
Let's go. Oh, is it what? Did like nothing hit anything? Oh, like everything just hit trees.
Lower your bows.
Classic.
Hit your target. Take position.
So it looks like they're in a defensive position. So I think that means we're going to win. Probably. I want to help out, but I don't want to get shot because if I take any damage, then that means we won't be getting training. I can see where they are. I feel like I'm going to get shot by an arrow at any moment. There we go. Nice. As long as they're moving, they don't have as much rate of fire with their arrows. Did I just hit a fucking tree? Okay, I think I did. Oh fuck. Oh shit. I just took a hit point of damage. I need a much faster horse so I can get away from these knights. Oh yeah, I could use my mind control on them. I forgot about that. Did I get any? I got 0. I think I got 0 converts then. I just tried to convert them, but none of my guys converted it. But yeah, I think we're good now. Endurance is good no matter what you're going. Yeah, endurance definitely is good no matter what you're going for. I just thought it'd be cool to make my sword masters more durable instead of myself, but nah, it'd be cooler if I was more durable. I was wrong. I was mistaken. Oh shit. Where are my guys? Oh shit. Oh crap. Yeah, where are my friendlies? Did we just get wrecked? We should have reinforcements coming from somewhere. Where's all the blue guys? Where's all the infantry? I see they're over there fighting their infantry, but... Fuck off. Yeah, I mean, we're not going to be able to train. I was going to say we're not going to be able to train anyway, so I may as well risk my health even more. We have to leave the party and go and heal in town now, I think. At least Boris went. Will there be Chaos Dwarfs in this mod? No, I don't think so. Well, I'm pretty sure, like 99% sure there won't be playable Chaos Dwarfs in the mod. They might put Chaos Dwarf like bandits or something like that, or like caravan encounters or something. But yeah, no, it's not one. Chaos Dwarfs is not on the list of things they're aiming to put in the game. I haven't been. You got to stay in the army for 24 hours. It'd be good if we would stay in town so that we can heal up. Yeah, nah. Alright.
It's been a...
Yeah, we're just gonna go and sit in town until we heal up. Infernal Fireglows. God damn it. Every time someone talks about something in Warhammer, it makes me want to start a new Warhammer Total War campaign. Chaos Dwarfs are super cool. The 26%. Alright, we'll see if we can trade away a bit more. Where are we? I was speaking training mine hole treehouse around mine house Gregna's Cron. Sudok's trading secrets, that was the next one we've got. Oh, that's it, we got all of them. We got the full set. Yeah, we're slowly getting our medicine up and healing ourselves at the same time. All right, so we need gunpowder. I'll grab that one. Excuse me. And that one's gunpowder as well. What are we up to? 79. The closer we can get to 100, the better, basically. $87. Yeah, we could get more from Vampire Coast, but it also gives us spellcraft, so I want to save that. Yeah. Get more XP. Let's keep hitting this until we get our health back up. Yeah, I shouldn't have gone into that battle. But I was worried they were going to lose, and that was going to make me lose all my companions again. So we can buy a gun. What's the best gun we can get? Empire rifle, that'll do. Alright, this is in the name of science. It's not because we've become a convert to the lore of gun, but just it's purely scientific. Don't have enough money. Dare you? You know who I am. All right, we need to go and find. We need to go and find someone to shoot. Oh, hey Jonathan, 2 streams this week. What could be better? No, well, yeah, I'm having a good time, and having an even better time when you show up, man. Appreciate it. That's fucking awesome. I will put you on the roll of glory, so your name shall live forever. That's the wrong thing. Actually, we can put you straight in. Put me in, coach. Let's make our first Loremaster. Let me just. So what is Jonathan Lamb's elf name going to be? Jonathan? Jonathan? Lambarian? Oh, that's pretty good actually. Alright, fuck it, we'll just go with that. Ionatan Lambarian. Sounds appropriately Poncy and Elvish. Excellent. We'll have to make him less of a weird looking golem hobbit and more of a majestic elven master. Joelathan Lambalen. That's pretty good too actually as well. Gotta give him a bit of shoulders and biceps because he's a swordsman. Make him a bit taller. Yeah, I'm trying to make him elvish, not like fucking bulked out. But a bit bulkier than the average elf because they're swordsmen. Yeah, there's nothing you can do about making them look good, unfortunately. They're just never going to look good. Hey man, how stable is the mod? Yeah, pretty good. I mean, I still get I maybe get a crash a day or something. Most of the crashes I get are, there's a particular crash that happens when you try to kick a character out of your when you try to like kick a hero out of your party. So yeah, so but once you know about that, basically, if you just, you know, it only happens if you try and kick somebody out, which you don't do very often, so it's pretty good. But yeah, I don't know. How long's a piece of string? It crashes sometimes, but not very rarely, not very often for me. But some other people have like way more crashes, so it just depends. You have to try it out for yourself. All right, it's pretty good. Give him some. Yeah, the scars don't really work. The elves, they all look real hideous. Actually, there's one that had like a weird little duelist scar. Here we go. It's got a duelist scar on his jaw. That's pretty good. Legs are too hairy for an elf. Yeah, no, I feel like elves would wax for sure. We give him Raven, make him Raven head. Yeah, let's make him Raven head. That's why they wear trousers, yeah, because they're ashamed. Is Chad Chin is killing me? We're all just Chad and proud. No, he's pretty majestic looking. Elves don't wax, they don't need to. See, that's what they want you to think. They're really hairy as fuck though. The women all have like real dark mustaches and shit. All the elf women. Elf women, like unprepared elf women basically look like orangutans. Alrighty, yeah, yeah, these capes are pretty lame. Get rid of them. Does this do, what's this do? Fire damage or fuck? Just stay there for a second. Fire damage, yeah. How can we get rid of these things because they're a bit lame looking? His one looks pretty good though, actually. He looks kind of majestic with it. Alright, we need to get some swords. Yeah, we'll try making some new swords for our sword masters. But I was thinking, since they're actually lore masters, they don't actually all have to use two-handed swords. They can use whatever they want. Like my guy's going to use a two-handed sword probably, but yeah, the other guys can use whatever they want really. And do I want to give them endurance so they get more hit points, or do I want to give them more magic so they can cast more spells? Both? No, I'm talking about law. No, I'm not talking about the sword masters. I'm talking about the law masters. Like Teclis is a law master. They're like wizard dudes. But the law masters of Hoeth in the game are all like, they all have two-handers, but they don't necessarily have two-handers in real life. Are you saying the sword master regiments, even though in game, like even though on tabletop that all sword masters, like every single one has a two-hander, in the lore, most of them don't have two-handers. That seems whack. I don't know. Do we want it to be tough or do we want it to be magic-y? I mean, I know I should put a point in magic, but I feel like I want them to be tough. They master every weapon. Yeah, but when they fight in battles, they'd all fight with swords, right? When they're in their sword master regiment. Like they can fight with all different weapons in their, you know, on their free time while they're like practicing their martial arts and meditating and shit. When they go to war, they have to wear the uniform, presumably. Or do they just all go to war with all random weapons? I feel like that'd be such an elf thing. It'd be super annoying as well. Like imagine you're like the swordmaster sergeant and you're trying to get all of the elves to like assemble, like all the swordmaster elves to assemble in their regiment ready to go on campaign and stuff. And it's like there's always like, you know, there's like one like dude like Lothlarian who's like obsessed with fucking twin daggers right now, so he's like will only fight with daggers. And there's like Gwendalion that's obsessed with like fucking African chakra spinning disc bullshit or something. It's like fucking hell. You're a sword regiment. Just everyone bring their fucking swords for fuck's sake. How's our health going? 87%, 87, 86, 87. Yeah, we're nearly there. Is there any books we can read? No, there's nothing else we can read. All right, cool. Let's go and chop some people up. Actually, before we do that, I wanted to make a sword. Tall great swords. All right, so these are the two like most elfy blades. So this one does 1 more damage, but this one does less damage and it's slower. So it's like the best of both worlds. Very delicate construction. Alright, let's try this. Hey, nice. Alright, this is gonna be Ionatans. Ionatan Lambarian. It's a mighty blade. He's got an extra long one. Alright. Actually, while we're here, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, yeah, let's go and find some good targets to just get out, finish off this 100 gunpowder. to find some cultists or something so I can practice shooting them in the face. $13's not really enough, but
Mess with us and
may as well get started.
Warrior, lower your... Hold fire!
Try and shoot him in the head so we can get better, more XP. Missed. Shit.
Colonels, guide your aim.
Fuck. Careful with those freaking fireballs. That's 3 up to 90, that's not too bad. Only like 2 or 3 more battles and we get it. God damn, Jonathan. How do I get on the knife wielding brigade? Like the high elves that rock up to regimental to regiment with just daggers instead of swords. We're not doing that. It's highly frowned upon. All sword masters are expected to assemble in the regiment with a sword. Those of you who are mastering the martial arts of like unarmed combat, fucking twig fighting, fucking lasso, fucking weaponry, just fucking bring your fucking sword for fuck's sake. Trying to do a proper regiment here. But yeah, I might give him throwing weapons at some point. We give him throwing knives. That'd be cool.
Hold your fire. Hold our
Yeah, we should give them all throwing knives. They can like throw like fans of little daggers and shit. Are these guys coming for me? They're coming right for me.
Take that position.
Shit. Shit. Elves are not good with guns.
You coward! Take that position.
Getting there. 95. Alright, let me 2 more battles. Now we can put aside this heretical gun. Yeah, this will get us up to this one 9. I mean 8, 7. No, we're already 7. Sorry. This will give us up this point, which will give us up to 8, which is basically as much as we need. More would be good, but yeah, I think we're gonna go endurance after that. We'll never get to 8 to get to 10 endurance on this character, but we can try. A dagger is a sword, just a tiny one. Yeah, they all, like, just to piss off the sergeant at arms, they all bring daggers, but they fight they fight with greatsword style, like they're like doing sweeping blades and shit, but with fucking Zwerhaus and shit, but with just long daggers instead of two-handed swords. It's like fuck it. If you guys aren't gonna be serious, I'm not even gonna be the sergeant anymore. You can just lead yourself into battle.
On my command, lower your
Bows down!
Who's chucking heals around? I didn't even know they had any healing. There you go. Yeah, this isn't very efficient. Probably should have just waited for a better party. Shit. Oh, fuck. This dickhead's gonna shoot me. Nice. We got him, boys. That's right. If we sit behind him, then that's alright. Okay. Ah.
take position. Take that position.
Forward! Yeah!
Just to find the gap. $99. We're gonna make it. No, we got 100.
Come on!
Loose.
No, they're all hitting me like... Nice. Alright. Done. No more gunplay for us. Wolfenberg. Or Tiflingen. What's the case may be. Rid of these dirty wolfkin. Oh yeah, so +1 discipline. Boom. No, 8 discipline. So our learning rate's 11.5 on spellcraft, even though it's already 133. So, yeah, that's fine, yeah. So now we can read all our books. And we need to find a lord to train with. Actually, we can go and train with Wood Elf, with Laurel and Elves now, because we don't need any more books. I suppose we can train with anyone, really. Get rid of all the excess food. Screen, butter, beer. Trying to find a nobleman that'll train. Here we go. Ah, they all just left just as I got there. Ah, here we go.
Come now.
Alright, beautiful. Yeah, so read the rest of this book. Level up. Athletics. Right. First book's read. And 40 spellcraft. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get to 200, unfortunately. If we can get to at least 170, or, you know, whatever, as high as we can get, hopefully we should be able to get to 200 fairly quickly. And then hopefully once you get to 200 and unlock dwellers below, you might be able to do enough damage with that to be able to level up pretty fast. We can cast it on like a big siege or something. All right. All books done. All right, so let's go to the, now we've read all the books, go to the arena and we respec out of book and into storyteller. Yeah, so we had librarian for double book XP, get rid of that. Take storyteller, so all our companions get free XP. Free XP per day. 173, and I'm going to buy some spells. Okay. Minor magic, we don't know minor magic, so we can't learn any of that. I would have liked to have got dust storm so we can knock people off horses, but yeah, we can't. I think we do get to learn more laws as we go up ranks though, so that's pretty cool. Fireball, good for XP. Bark skin for shields, heals. Alright. And the rest of these guys, we're going to start training them with Seer. Oh, fuck, I didn't want that. Bit short. See another 25k gold. There we go. All right. Assyrian. Human Asa, greatsword as well. Don't got any money. Oh yeah, we need to do medicine. medicine up 75 quickly. And that way when we go around blasting the crap out of big armies, we'll get plenty of medicine skill up still. I just need to get flair for one more mage for our leveling period. Oh, cool. I just need to get one more flare, I think. Seer, sorry. Yeah, everyone else is screwed. So yeah, I reckon we can nearly take out 80-man parties, but we probably can take out 80-man parties, actually. So yeah, so we make them, don't use that, just use Seer. Don't use that. No. Alright, let's go get tier 2. Oh, actually, we'll just level up medicine until we get to 75. Get that first. Yeah. Relax for a bit. Yeah, my legs are pretty sore. I think yeah, shoveling, if you hinge at the waist, shoveling's kind of like doing Romanian deadlifts. As long as you keep your back solid, like keep your back in a neutral position. We can hinge down, shovel, you know. So yeah, long story short, my hamstrings feel like I've been doing Romanian deadlifts, but I've been doing shoveling. So it was a good workout in the end. This guy's just passively leveling up from... actually, I'll just quickly pray.
It's been a while. That's close enough. Who are you?
Just gonna go to the bathroom while this get this last 5 a few points. 14 points of medicine. Oh, yeah, I was just thinking. I don't know if anyone's noticed. I haven't. But like, if you encounter the elector counts, do they actually wield the rune fangs? Like, because each of the elector counts has a rune fang in the lore, or most of them do anyway. Maybe some got lost or whatever. But hey, we just hit 75. But yeah, if you encounter them if you assuming you have not confederated them, do they have a purple sword? They don't, do they? I don't think so. I don't remember noticing it. All right, beautiful. Now we could also do leadership. I wonder if it's worth. I wonder how much leadership you get. Didn't seem to be getting leadership very fast. 72. Because if we do put leadership up to 100, then we can get 50% extra renown from battles, which means that when we go and blast these dudes, we'll fly up levels. But I don't know, getting to 100 is pretty, like getting to 100 takes a while. Might be easier just to get to level 2. Once you get to tier 2, you can just make an army, and then you level up. Your leadership goes up really fast anyway. Leadership 76. Yeah, I don't know if we could. We'll just, that's fine. Leadership will go up by itself later on.
It's been a while.
Alrighty. Let's so yeah, I think I'm gonna use which one's so Cinder Blast is the shit one that just shoots the stupid rocks things, right? So get rid of that. Oh, I guess we can leave them on. We can leave it on for now. Alright, let's see if we can yeah, we'll see if we can just quickly take out some 80-man parties and power up the tier 2. Once we get to tier 2, we'll hire an army, maybe. Wait, where's the Herdstone? Oops. '94 party. Let's get straight into it.
We will trouble you.
We'll see if we can do it straight away.
On my command.
That's the way, lads. Shields up.
Charge!
Ah. Escaped. Oh, yeah, how much is that? Yeah, that was a great chunk. Yeah, probably just one more of those and we'll be done.
We will trouble you.
On.
I'll mind control this guy. Oh, doesn't work. I got no winds magic left.
Attack!
Flame Holocaust. Just get burnt to death. Jonathan Lamb. Jonathan Lamb didn't get any kills. Lame. His magic is the weakest. Jonathan Lame, I know. It's because he's like the buffest of the swordmasters. All he does is like practices swordplay and sits around like pumping iron and shit. So he's just dumb at spells. Yeah, we need to knock out another one of those. We need to probably have a rest for a bit because we're just quickly hang out with this guy for a while we get our magic back. What's the magic? Yeah, everyone's good.
Isha, welcome.
Alright, nice. Now we're just going to knock out one more. And we can level up. I'll like rank up our clan. And then we can probably come back and try these, like, we'll get some archers and then we'll come back and try the 400-man parties. I want another one of those 80, 90-man parties. The big renown. There we go.
We will trouble your...
Warriors!
Crap. Nice. I assume they've still got more flame to go. Nice. Yeah. Oh yeah, Jonathan. Yeah, Jonathan got the least kills out of that time as well. I wonder why that is. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe he goes fractionally after the other guys, so they kill them all before his spell lands just after they've already killed them or something. I don't think there's anything different about his gear or anything. Alright, but yeah, we've ranked up now, so we can go and get another another guy, and our career is up now. So what do we get? Extra 25% ward save if your weight does not exceed 11. Yeah, beautiful, we'll grab that. Oh, scales with charm. I thought it was scaled with leadership. Oh, maybe there's a different one that scales with leadership. Leadership. Oh, leadership and charm. Oh, shit. Okay. So we're going to put 5 points in charm as well. Alright, we should, our percent chance to charm should be pretty high now, I would have thought, but... Alright, nice. Get our next companion.
We will trample your puny body beneath our hooves.
Incorrect. You will be incinerated in a fucking holocaust of
On
flame.
my command. Lower your bows. Fire at will.
Okay. Why aren't they, there we go.
Take position.
Shit, maybe I didn't,
Take position. Purge the corruption.
oh shit. I'm not very good. I can't swing on my left side for some reason. Who was that? Amrath. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh man, that was bad. There we go. I mind controlled one of them and the other two killed him. Oh no, I mind controlled two of them and they killed the other one. Yeah, these guys are mine now. Oh yeah, so I reckon we start recruiting Forestborn. Forestborn.
Isha welcomes you, kin.
I think I can learn another type of magic now too.
Captain.
Easy.
Isha welcomes you.
Oh yeah, what gear of the 3.5 helmet. Yes, I feel like these helmets are pretty pretty sweet. I think that's what we're looking for. Yeah, we need to get some pimp hats. Any other good stuff we can get in here? Looking for shoulders that are super light. There's some Bretonian shoulders that are pretty light that maybe we could use. Yeah, I can each learn a new lore of magic. Lore of, I think we want either lore of heavens or lore of light, so we can get more shield action going on. Yeah, maybe heavens because it gives us more damage as well, and the ability to knock people off their horse. Oh, apparently we can learn another one as well. We just need another 500. That's pretty good. Lore of bullets. That's what we need. Yeah. So the new guy needs to learn Seer. Yeah, I don't think we really need any of the other. I don't know, is Ice Shard Blizzard good maybe for sieges? Maybe I might go Curse the Midnight Wind as well in case we want to do some combat training that'll slow down the enemies, and then I could get Courage of Venerian, which speeds up our strikes, so I could buff my guys and debuff the enemies for extra like combat readiness. Emperor Justinian. The plan is to grind some renown with our newly formed wizard squad. But I was sort of thinking we can either grind 80-man parties with just our 5-man squad, or I was thinking we could build a little army of archers and try and take on the bigger parties, or like the 400-man parties. Okay, so this guy, seer only. Cool. Oh yeah, we need food. I need more horses. Sort of take a 10 of each-ish. Do a little recon around all these towns. Do they have? Can you get Forestborn from the city, or only from? You can't get it. Oh, that's not Elvish. Really broke the AI with Aislan. He's scripted to take the sea lane to Lustria and starts a war there, but he can't take the sea lane after that. And you see a conga line of his armies going from his base to Lustria. Oh, really? Yeah. I guess that's why they didn't let the AI factions use the sea lanes. Let's see if we can But yeah, so if we have more troops, then we can get more captives. Means we can get more influence faster. No, it's city born only. Yeah, the city born are far superior, but they're a lot more expensive. Yeah. We could probably almost afford the city born if we were farming the Chaos Portal.
Warriors, listen!
I didn't even get a chance to do anything. That's fine. Alright, so we got a heap of captives, and then we can go and sell them for influence, so life's good. Yeah, so once you get a few captives, you go to town, go back to town. Hopefully this will go to the keep, and you talk to the envoy to the Witch King, Dark Elf. Find stock of prisoners. When we had 447 before. And 489, okay, so we need a few more. About the same amount again, should do it. These guys should be perfect slaves to give us our influence. So yeah, it's like we could go to the Chaos Portal and farm gold,
On my command!
or we can stay here and farm influence. All right. A new council favor is good. Now we can go and learn another War of Magic. Or a medal, you reckon? Yeah, I guess so. Envoy the Witch King looks a bit too smiley for being a Dark Elf. Yeah, I mean, maybe he's thinking about somebody being tortured horribly or something. He's Schadenfreude. He's like, yeah, enjoying the misfortune of others. Boo, get off the stage. What stage? You mean the stream? It'd be pretty uneventful if I left. You guys would just be sitting here watching nothing happen. Arguably, there's barely more than that happening right now as well, but no. I'm about to go and murder some beastmen, so might be a bit more eventful then. That newbie. Conquer the old world in the name of Malekith. That's not correct. We're Loremasters fighting for the council. Yeah, I kind of want to try and take on this 80 man, 400 man, but I feel like we aren't going to do it.
Warriors, listen. Hold your fire.
Alright, we have not done a 400 man prior to this, and I suspect we probably aren't going to this time either. But let's give it a good old fashioned try.
On my command.
Alright, if we could hide behind a hill or something so we wouldn't get shot to death immediately, that would be pretty sweet. But no, apparently not. Well, we can go, like, in the forest, I guess.
Deep wood infantry. Take defenders of the deep wood.
Okay, we're, like, right at the back.
Riders, take that position. Warriors, take position. Deep wood on foot.
Yeah, we are behind a hill. That's cool. Yeah, so I'm thinking the helmet's good because at least it stops me from getting one shot if I get shot in the head by like a crappy arrow. This is looking alright so far. I think I've already killed about half of them. Like, I need to get back there before this Minotaur kills everyone. Yeah, I don't think we're going to... uh-oh. No, everyone got knocked out except for me, so... Yeah, so we killed 307. But yeah, so if all of those troops that I had with me were like ranked up into archers, I reckon we would have done that. Yeah, I reckon that's cool. We just need to get some more troops basically. We'll be fine. These guys are being honed into killing machines. Alright, better okay. Oh yeah, harmonic conversion. Oh yeah, I haven't gotten. Okay. So yeah, I won't use Cinderblast anymore. It's a bit of crap. We will use harmonic convergence. Cool. Yeah, next I'll get Lore of Light, and I'll have 3 different shields that we can use. Actually, yeah, if I hire a shitload of Empire troops and then I stick them into a companion army, he'll just convert them all into elves straight away. Actually, there's no point. Yeah, no point doing this because when we have to join a faction to be able to make an army anyway. So we go join the elves, and they'll give us a full stack. Should have heaps of archers. There she is.
It's been a while.
The Sentinel. It's our town blade. See, like, compared to these other elves, my guy's good looking. He's dashing. Right. So we'll make a new party led by Onation Lambaron, aka Jonathan Lamb. And we'll give him we'll form an army. Grab him. And then our army. We want, Envoy Guard are super expensive. We don't really want them, but they're better than nothing. They're better than they're archers. They're really good archers. Okay, so we want Forestborn Militia, Kithban Aspirants, and then we want Way Watchers. So we don't want Kithban Warriors. Yeah, Kithban Aspirant is the highest thing we want. Does that really add up to 142? How does that work? It's not 142. What? Confused. Do Elven troops count multiple times? Oh, right. Yeah, maybe they do. Is it just only Cityborn that count twice, though? Yeah, so any of Forestborn only count once. They only count once as well. Oh, maybe the horses count twice? No. What? I'm confused. Maybe it's just bugged out like initially, and if I just do this, then it'll fix it. That looks pretty good. What do you mean in nearby army? He should be in my army. Oh no, I need to. Oh yeah, he's fighting in this other army. That's right. And my Loremasters will make quick work of this. Oh, I think I just wrecked Queen Mariseth. Fireballs are pretty fun.
Warrior charge!
What's up? Alright, cool. We'll quickly go and drop off these prisoners. And then we can power level some of our Loremasters. But yeah, I was thinking maybe I should give some of our Loremasters a spear or a sword and shield. Instead of, because these guys are not swordmasters, these are Loremasters. More powerful wizards. Yeah, he does have like an easygoing, honest look to him, doesn't he? He doesn't look like a conniving dark elf. Loremaster of Gun. Yeah, I think we're good. We want to learn this, but we need more favor first. I'm gonna have to just submit some more money. Alrighty, let's make some money rakes. Alright. Food. Fish. Alright. Yeah, I reckon we should be able to do the 400-man parties now. It should get us up to tier 3 and then tier 4 pretty fast. Okay. Yeah, I'm starting to get pretty weary. I might have to log off in a bit. Let's do just have one more crack at this 400-man party, just so we can show that the Death Star is operational. Yeah, so all those Empire dudes I've donated to them have all converted now into Wood Elf troops. But we want to fine tune it a bit more to be the exact types that we actually want. Alright, grab that so we get XP every time we're waiting out of town. And yeah, let's see if we can... Where's the... Oh, here it is.
On my command, hold your fire.
Alright, here we go.
We will trouble.
Warriors, Take position. Spread out.
Yeah.
Warriors, take position. Riders of the Wild, take that position. Dismount. Mounted archers, take position.
All right. What? That fucking was in range.
Hold your fire at
Ooh, that was a good hit. Yeah, fireball's not bad for getting levels. My brain's just trying to pass out constantly. I need to, yeah, I'm gonna have to crash after this one. Alright, see if we can get some mind control happening. No, the Minotaurs didn't convert, it was just Angors. I was hoping we were going to get some Minotaurs out of it.
hold your loose. Warrior for Kurnos.
I think we're good. Just come in and finish him now. There's my wizards.
Deep Wood Cavalry. Riders of the Wild, stay close. Eternal Guard, take position. Glade Guard. Take position. Take position. Mounted archer. Take position. Warrior, make a shield wall. Eternal guard, square up.
I haven't got any physical resistance shields or anything. They're just tanking as best they can. All the archers just drill everything. Alright, cool. So 400 man parties are doable. I reckon we probably could do the chaos portal or very close to. Although the chaos portal probably has a lot more heavier shields and armor and stuff. Just loading the shaders. We haven't seen these Ungor chiefs before, apparently. I feel like, oh maybe it's just because I clicked on these guys because we haven't looked at them before in the paper at all. These ships up to 86 already, so we nearly got the 100 we want to get rolling. And yeah, we'll start putting endurance up now. $184 spellcraft, nearly get the 200. And yeah, once we get the 200 spellcraft, then we can go for dwellers below. Hopefully that does lots of damage. Alright, that's enough for me today, guys. Oh, for this afternoon anyway. Gonna go and have to pass out for a bit. Just yeah, literally just falling asleep in my chair. But yeah, I'll catch you all next time. And we'll yeah, we'll continue on with some more Total War Warhammer with Karl Franz's quest to defend the Empire. Alright, catch you guys. Have a good one. Love you all. Goodbye.